Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my series where I speak and I improve myself and I try my best. And this is day 10 of Speaking English series. And in today's video, I will be discussing a very good topic which will help people to decide, I think, and which will help people to speak. And today I will use very normal sentences and I'll try my best to, not to speak fastly. I actually don't speak fast, but sometimes I think it is. And first thing first, I want actually please subscribe this channel so that we will be a good community, and comment on the video if you like my videos. And one more thing, so in this video I will be giving you a tip, and the tip will be very good. The tip will be very helpful if you are a camera shy, then, and if you want to speak English or any language, if you want to practice actually. So yes, watch this video till the very end. And today's topic is 1. Can you guess it? 2, 3. Ta-da! This is online learning versus offline learning. Today I have taken this topic because these topics are very famous and this is very relatable to us. Nowadays, people are actually, adapting online learning. What is the reason behind it? Why people are not going to, coaching centers or offline centers for studies? So let's just go into the video, and I hope you will make 200 subscribers very soon. And thank you so much for subscribing me. Thank you for trusting in me, and I'll try my best to give you daily videos. And if sometimes I will fail, then definitely forgive me for that. I'm begging to you. I'm just trying my best. So yes. So firstly, let me know how am I looking in this shirt, in this new shirt. So this is not mine at all. This is my brother's shirt, and I just love the color and print of the shirt. So I just wore it, and I'm looking good from my perspective. So let's just don't forget our topic. So yes, online learning versus offline learning. Online versus offline. So yes, we will start with offline, which is a traditional thing, which is very effective, at the same time very useful, So let's just compare now and then, now and before. Before, people used to go to, in 90s actually, people used to go to online and offline centers. Online was not at all there that time, and online was not familiar actually that time. I was the person when I was in class 4th or 5th, and even in 8th, I was not knowing about the online platforms and online classes. I was actually going for coaching classes and schools. Obviously, schools are very important because without school, you will not get the certificate of passing class 10th, 12th. Yeah, I am talking about coaching centers where you find, where you try your best. You can, you will, without hesitation, you will, convey your message, you can talk to your, teachers. Sometimes in schools, we are not able to speak in front of people because of the judgment. Judging is something which can kill a man. I mean, from inside, obviously not physically. Obviously, it will kill the confidence. It will kill the growth of the child. So yes. So on offline learning, what is the advantage of offline learning? So offline learning is actually coming from very long time, and offline learning, since online learning has taken place nowadays, but offline learning was very popular that time, and teachers were very popular that time. In lanes and lanes there were a lot of coaching centers where people can learn and sit and talk to teachers and ask doubt to teachers. So when we talk about offline learning, so the first advantage is that, listen, I decide the topic on the spot, and I don't see or search the thing which I should talk to you, which I should represent here. I mean, I should present here. Whatever I say actually from my mind without searching in Google or ChatGPT from ChatGPT. So yes, so if I will be wrong, please correct me, and I will happy that you have corrected me. So yeah, let's just go. So offline learning, the advantages of offline learning are, first one, which is you can ask doubt, one on one conversation. I mean, you are sitting here and teacher is here, and you are asking doubts, and he or she is solving your doubt very in a very peaceful manner, and you are understanding it very clearly. You are understanding it clearly. But when we talk about online learning, in that doubt solving, nowadays platforms, I mean online platforms are launching AI for doubts. Maybe teachers do solve doubts, but in online we don't understand sometimes, so we have to watch videos, right? Second advantage is, in offline learning, we can talk to person, and we can share our problems, whatever we are in. Like if a person is facing, like they're depressed, he or she is depressed, so and he is going for a coaching center, and teachers see him or her in a very bad mood, so they immediately ask him or her that, what happened, beta, tell me what happened, I will solve your problem. So that time that particular thing will be solved. But in online learning, when we talk about online learning, when person is depressed, he or she will not be able to talk about that depression, why he is depressed, because nowadays pressures are a lot. Children are getting pressurized a lot from home, from self pressure thing, or from society, because in this society people judge a lot. Why people judge, we don't know. Because of that reason, children have to do some bad decisions or something else. So yes, third advantage is better focus. You get better focus while studying in the classroom. You will get the atmosphere of studies. Fewer distractions from social media, notifications, and other online activities. I have already told you, direct interaction with teachers. Definitely direct interactions with teachers. Students can ask questions and get immediate answers, obviously, from teachers. Now, fourth, that is improved communication skills. Let's take an example. When we are sitting in a room and no one is there, only your phone is there. Can you solve your problem? I don't think so. Maths is the subject where a lot of focus is needed, and for that you don't need phone and all, because phones are all about distraction. If you are using it usefully, for a good purpose, then this phone can be a good, you know, good thing. But if you are doing for your negative things, definitely you will not get it. So yes, fourth is improved communication skills while talking to teachers, friends, here and there, sitting, next to you, your communication skills get improved. I mean, day by day. Obviously, environment environment are structured. Actually, 4 5 1 is structured environment. Schools and classrooms provide a disciplined, routine for studies, for learning anything, and from offline learning, you will be involved in a lot of, activities instead of going online. If I'm talking about only advantages, this does not mean that it has not disadvantages. It has disadvantages as well, and online has a lot of perspective, and from that you will have a good social connection. You will have a stronger social connection with teachers, with staffs, with friends, with your classmates. Absolutely, students can learn from friends as well. If you are weak in, I'm giving you an example. I was weak in a class 10th. I was weak in, in social studies. When I, when I sit with my, actually when I sit with my friend, one of my friends, she used to explain me. Because of that reason, I was able to, learn that thing, understand that thing, learn the concept. Social studies was very tough for me. That subject was very tough for me, especially when it comes to history. Nowadays, I go, not forward, I go backward from history. But yes, maybe in future I will take history honors. I don't know. So yeah, tests. I will be, actually, I forgot the point. I think sixth or seventh. I don't know. Seventh, I think. Yes, regular tests. I mean, obviously, in offline, regular tests are, get occurred. But in offline centers, the pressure will be different, I think. So yeah. Now, some disadvantages are there as well. And yes, we will definitely. And main thing, that is less screen time. It is that less screen time, because of going, and your physical health will be good as well. I mean, from phone, your eyes will be will be getting worse and worse day by day. But when you go to your coaching centers by barefoot, or or by bus, or by train, train obviously not, by auto, any of the vehicles, your physical health will also be good, because the environment gets changed. And when you go barefoot, your physical health will be good, actually. And physical resources, that there will be access of physical resources. Libraries are there, laboratories are there, and classrooms materials enhance the learning of a student, definitely. And because of next competition, you see the competitive environment around you. Because of that reason, you will get motivated, and you will be able to focus on studies more. So yeah, that is it. I should not talk about more on advantages, and we will go to now disadvantages. First one, that is, it consumes a lot of time. If you go to your tuition or coaching classes, so you know how much time it takes. If coaching is for only 2 hours, the minimum time you will waste there is 4 hours with your friends. First of all, you will go and you will sit out there, and you will learn. After that, you will come out from your coaching center, and outside the coaching center, there is a lot of food carts, and there you eat for water balls. You eat a lot of food, and because of that reason, your time gets wasted. So yeah, there if a thing is present in the world, it has both pros and cons. Pros means, if you don't know, pros means positive side. I mean, what is the merits? What are the disadvantages? What are the merits? Okay, and cons is that. So sorry for disturbing. Actually, my brother was disturbing me. So yes, I had to stop the recording. So yeah. So I was talking about disadvantages, right? So time, travel, and cost. You know, commuting to school, college, or coaching centers can be time consuming, and at the same time it is expensive. We don't know how much fare it will take. It will be 20 rupees per day, 30 rupees per day, plus your eating habits. Like in outside your classroom, or I mean in outside your coaching centers, there are a lot of food carts, obviously, and you prefer to eat. For that, you have to pay money, and 50 to 100 rupees. So yes, definitely. Now, second, that is fixed schedule. Students must attend classes at a specific time, otherwise he or she will miss the you know classes, and it will reduce the flexibility. I will give you the what does flexibility mean. To I'll add here only, okay, or here where I will get the space. Definitely limited access to teachers, and that is a good thing. I think if teachers are limited, then you know people are not confused that should I study to teachers, to this teachers, to this teachers. So but like I said, both has it has both pros and cons. I'll be not talking about online learning. Online learning has that thing, opposite thing. So yes, classes, sometimes classes are missed. Then the notes can be recovered, but the lecture cannot be recovered. But in online classes, lectures can be recovered, and from that, in online learning, you will get PDFs. You will get a lot of resources in that. Expenses are high. Offline learning may involve transportation, accommodation, books, and other costs. Already I've told you. And pace may not be suit everyone. I mean, some students learn faster or slower than the teachers. I mean, class pace and the class pace. I mean, sometimes, in offline learning, people have to change the, coaching centers. But when online center learning, when we talk about online learning, it is not like that. It is very flexible, and you can choose your teachers, and you can study from him. But in offline learning, you will have to go to tuitions and find out some other teachers, and for other subjects, because in one classroom there will not be able to, it may be a good classrooms. I don't think so. In one room, in one coaching centers, there will be a lot of subjects that is covered by a teacher. And I will not prefer going there where every subjects are covered actually. Plus if girls are there, so location restrictions will be occurred because of the location, girls are not allowed to go there, so she has to rely upon online learning. So it has many disadvantages and advantages, and I think I have talked about much, and I just loved to learn something like this. And yes, whatever has disadvantages of offline learning, it has the advantages of online learning. So it is the opposite like that. So yes, that is it for this video. I hope this video helped you, and I know this video is not above your expectation, but I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to come up with a series of in short form, like in shorts. I'll try to upload one video daily of vocabulary or phrases or idioms or anything, phrasal verbs. So yes, do not take tension. If I'll learn, then you will also learn. I am committing that thing. Yes. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you loved the video, and please like, share, and subscribe this channel. And also, I'm going to give you a tip of the day. It will be in the last because of some reason. So yes. The tip of the day is a very important. If you are a shy person and if you don't want to face camera or yourself, then you should record yourself in your phone through voice recording. Like I am just taking my phone and I'm just showing you how you can do. So here is my phone and I'm just as you can see, I'll just wait a minute. Where is screen recording? Here. Yes. So here is this, and we'll like this. So hi, I am Harshita. I am a 12th passed student, and this year I will be going to college or maybe in university, and I would love to experience that thing, and I am very eager to go there. And also I just want to experience alone diaries like that. And yes, I am the person who is very passionate about English speaking. Because of that reason I am doing that. I'm doing a series of speaking English, and today is day 10, and it is actually very helpful for me, and it helps actually my audience also, I think. And I should congratulate them for improving their English communication skills. At the same time, I would congratulate for hitting 10 days of speaking English series, and in a very less time we will be hit 30 days. After that we'll also continue. So yeah, like that only. And here I have paused. I mean, now it is recorded and now you can listen. Wait, like podcasts like this. So hi, I am Harshita. I am a 12th passed student, and this year I will be going to college or maybe in university, and I would love to experience that. So like this, you can record yourself in through voice, and you can listen that as a podcast. If you are doing wrong, then definitely you will correct it in next voice recording. So yes, try to learn everything, and if you're learning something, then definitely you are doing some very good thing, and your future will be very bright. So wishing you a very bright future, and please wish me as well, because I need a lot of wishes. So yeah, bye bye. Thank you so much for watching it. Thank you, and I hope you loved this session. So yeah, bye bye. And tomorrow I'll definitely try doing something special. So yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Love ya.